Hello, and welcome to your Daily Love Interactive Tarot Advice. This is for Wednesday, May 30th, 2018. Today we have the Wisdom of the House of the Knight Oracle, the Advancing Life Oracle, and the Dreams of Gaia Tarot for today's choices in regards to your love and romance questions. So decide which deck you are most drawn to. I will start with the Wisdom of the House of the Knight, and there are timestamps for the other two below. So let's see what our goddess has to offer us in regards to love and romance for this Wednesday. Ooh, we have Vision, Aphrodite. Now, this card actually is more about a love that you have lost, okay, as well as having a vision of the near future, like a prophecy, a clairvoyance about something that's about to unfold for you. So if this is, you know, a question about somebody that you are like a lost love, your own intuition is answering that question for you. Like what you're feeling the strongest, you know, from that center of your soul, that is the answer, that is the truth, that is the energy. And you know, it's hard to believe certain things, especially, you know, if it's something that you are hoping for. You're like, no, they're not missing me, no, you know. But it's like what you're feeling at the center of your soul about this person or the relationship you share is accurate, okay? You might even have a dream about it, a sense about it. It's just, there's, you know, it's deep here. So let's pull a romance angel card to get more information. All right, so we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. Wow. That is a powerful pairing of cards right there, okay? Because this is general, I feel like I have to say, you know, if you're putting this energy out to the universe and you have a very specific person in mind, it might yield a different person if the person that you are trying to connect to isn't open to the type of relationship that you are seeking from them, okay? But I only say that because this is general, and so obviously not everybody who receives this pairing of cards can I say, yes, 100% for sure, this person is your soulmate, and you do know it deep in your soul, and they will be coming in, you know, the more you open your energy and believe that and are strong in your vibration without any sort of doubt, okay, that that is the one that you belong with. Now, for others of you, I feel as though this could be where you're like knowing that a certain person is not who you should be with, or you're one, even though you love them very much. Like you're getting that sense, and you know, this is the universe saying, listen, if you just believe in love and open your heart and soul to a new romance, a true new beginning with somebody brand new, you don't know what could come your way. It's just most of us say, oh yeah, we're open to new love, but we're not really. We're still, you know, hoping for the return of somebody or to meet somebody who is very similar to that, instead of just being completely open 100% to a brand new love opportunity that would bring you so much happiness and joy. Okay, so let's pull a Whispers of Love to get a little bit more information. Just some of you, though, it is like your confirmation that the person you're thinking of, that is your one. It is. And you just, you know it in your soul And that is your confirmation so that you don't think that you're crazy. Oh my God. And look at that. Need I say more? This love is a once in a lifetime love. True love. Card 30. Yeah, so I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory right there. Some of you, you know in your soul, even if you're not together at this time, you know in your soul who your person is. And it's just, you know, don't lose the faith. Trust that all things are about timing. And, you know, that would be the situation here. And, you know, for others of you that are single, and you kind of waver, like you hope that this particular person is your one because of how much you love them, but you really don't know. Open yourself up to your true love, okay? Open yourself up to the energy of that and say, universe, you tell me who my true love is. I open my heart and soul to that energy. Bring it into me. Bring it back into me, into my life, and just keep an open mind. You don't know who or what will show up, but when you're asking for true love, you know, and you're putting yourself out there in that essence, your energy, that's all that can come to you. That's all that can align with you. So definitely a confirmation for some of you about your true love, but for all of you, today is a day to just have the, you know, most open heart and soul to aligning to your true love energy. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you guys, you know, just have not been getting along, open yourself back up to the love that you feel. Rockstar Affirmations is another YouTube channel, and they have affirmations for everything. If you are trying to attract in your soulmate, you know, I recommend listening to subliminals while you sleep. Some of them could be for an ex. There's others for, you know, attracting your true soulmate, your true love, as the universe deems as your true love. Okay, it's just really up to you and what you want to call in. But you have a lot of power. And with this here, just having the Sagittarius full moon, I would say the Sagittarius full moon cycle has the potential to bring you, you know, that kind of soulmate, true love energy experience into your life, okay? 100% for sure. So believe in the love, open yourself up to it, focus on love, let the rest go. Do some affirmations as well to really open your energy field up. So beautiful reading for those of you who are drawn to this right here. I am wishing you guys a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care. All right, so let's see what Advancing Life has to offer us today in regards to love and romance. All right, play and be amazed. So this, as a confirmation, is saying today is not a day to be serious and staunchy and meh. It's a day to be fun and playful and just let the heavy stuff go for now and enjoy yourself, enjoy your partner. If you're in a relationship, if you have kids, you know, you might be playing with your kids today, you and your partner. But overall, this is like, have fun today. Don't be serious. Don't, you know, just enjoy. You will have such a good time. If you are single and you've been sad about it, you know, give yourself permission to enjoy being single. Like today, you know, what is it that you get to be doing because you're single that you wouldn't get to do while you are in a relationship? And I'll say this, I have a friend who just got out of a relationship, and she is telling me, she's like, you know, I miss him and everything like that. But it is so nice to come home and not have to worry about somebody else's day and what they've been through and what they need from me and just all of that. I can just come home and relax into my own space and not have anybody in my ear. Because it's funny how, people who are in relationships are like looking at the single folks being like, damn, I would give anything to have a few days of singlehood again where I could be in my own energy, do what I want to do, not answer to anybody or anything, right? And then there's all these single people who are like, I would do anything to have that special connection again, somebody to snuggle with and go watch movies and have our favorite special foods and little sayings and like all of that stuff. So listen, being single or being in a relationship, neither is better than the other. They're different experiences, along your journey of life. And there's times where you need the experiences of singlehood, and then there's times on your journey where you need the experiences that have you coupled up with another person. Okay? But whether you're single or coupled, that is no way the defining factor of you, your life, who you are, and why you're here. In fact, ask anybody who's been married since they were like 20 years old and now they're like in their late 70s, early 80s, or even like 60s, 70s, and their spouse has passed on and they're still here. They have absolutely no desire to be with another person. And it's not just because, oh, my heart and soul belongs to the person who has passed away. Definitely there's some of that. But it's more like, no, I'm living my life for me now. Like I'm doing all the things that I never got to do while I was in a relationship, because a relationship is about, give and take and sacrifice, push and pull. And it's not just all about us, right? So when you're single, it is all about you. And there is a lot of benefit to that. I will personally tell you, I have been enjoying the bachelor life for a couple of years now, and I love it. I love it. I didn't at first. It took quite a bit of time to adjust, but, I used to have to cook dinner, and my ex had 4 kids. I had my own kids. That was like, you just don't even know the amount of cooking and cleaning and laundry and, being at so many different people's beck and calls. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Because kids need a mom, right? Or the mother figure if you're that in the situation. And then if you're in a partnership, your partner also requires things of you. And then if you have a house, like the list goes on, right? But when you're single, you don't have any of those stresses and worries. I'm not saying that they're a bad thing, because, I loved every minute of it when I was in that. But now that I've been single for a while, I really enjoy it. And it's changed me. And I have realized there's a lot of things that I like and desire and want to do that I never would have even known about myself had I still been in that relationship. So today is not a day to be serious and hard on yourself, no matter if you're single, dating, coupled up, whatever. It's a day to enjoy just being alive. If you're in a relationship, enjoy that relationship and that person for who and what they are and everything you've been through. If you're completely single, enjoy that day, because there will be a day when you are no longer single and it won't be about you anymore, and you will have to answer to somebody. And it's a relationship is a lot of energy. That's all I've got to say about it. Okay, it's a lot of energy. And so enjoy this vacation that the universe has bestowed upon you from the responsibility of a relationship. Just like there's a lot of girls out there see all their friends having babies and everything else, and they glamorize it because all they see is the attention the pregnant mom's getting, all the cute little belly pictures being posted up on Facebook, the little sonogram pictures. Oh, it's so fun, and we're gonna have our little gender revealing party, and all of that stuff. that's only the highlights. She isn't, you know, you don't see pictures of like swollen feet and stretch marks and, you know, I feel fat and I'm farting. Like, you don't hear that. You don't see that. Like, so a lot of girls will glamorize having a baby and they don't know until they're living it, and then they're like, wow, this is so much more than like cute little baby pics or belly pics and, you know, all of this. Oh, this is a lot of work, right? So enjoy your singlehood if you are hating it, okay? Enjoy it. It's more of a gift than you realize, and you might have just had it for so long now that you're like, no, I'm done with this gift and this blessing. I give it back. But trust the universe that it knows what it's doing for you. Don't be serious today. Don't glamorize people who are in a relationship, because I'll tell you what, as a reader, I don't even want to say it. All right? Just be true and pure to who you are. And the purer your vibration is, know it might take you longer to find somebody who is that pure as well. But it's worth the wait. It truly is, than to have something that's half that. So enjoy whatever situation you have. And if you're with somebody who's just a total crapshoot, maybe it's time to get out of Dodge. Like my friend who just got single, I don't know, her man was kind of a wet blanket, and she didn't realize that how much he was until she got out of it. So let's pull you a Romance Angels card to see what they have to add. Like, I don't know, don't be so serious. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the whole journey. It all means something. Oh, look at this. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Again, if you need to express some emotion for somebody, do it very playfully. Be fun about it. Even if you're like upset with somebody, you know, you could phrase it in a very playful, fun way, right? Which is always going to get you more positive response than if you're just as, you know, give it as furious as you are. So if you have something that you have to express, try doing it in a very playful way today, not in a very serious, matter of fact, you know, stern sense. I just feel like get away from that energy altogether. Don't even go there. You'll just get so much more positive energy in return. And look at this. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So yeah, listen. Things are going to work out, okay? No matter what your question is here, things are going to work out, and you have to trust the universe on the timing and what the ultimate outcome is. But while you're in the process, you know, be lighter about it, be softer about it, have fun, don't be so serious. You know, you've got all the time in the world. Have patience with yourself, have patience with the person you're involved with, have patience in the process of your singlehood and the journey that you are on. It's like, I really feel it's all gonna work out okay. Like it really is. It's more about timing. And you know, even if you're upset with somebody, express yourself in a very playful way. You know, and there's such easy ways to do that, where you can be like, yeah, you hurt me, but you know, it's not like, hey, I'm gonna drive over you with my car, you're a horrible person, da 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 da. They might deserve to be told all of that, but if you handle it in a lighter way, it's like your message gets across deeper, if that makes sense, okay? And you just need to have patience with yourself and the situation and the person involved, and be playful, because look, this is even a little girl in this lotus flower right here. So have fun today. Be playful, be fun. Those are your messages for the Advancing Life Oracle. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Okay, let's see what the dreams of Gaia have to offer as advice for romance. Ooh, look at that. Have faith in your situation. I think that speaks for itself. I could just end there, but we will not. I will pull a romance angel card to see what is it that we need to have faith about. Do we have to have faith in a person? Do we have to have faith in ourselves? Do we have to have faith in the situation? Well, we do have romantic feelings that flew out, but I feel like that's just part of it. So we're going to pull one more card of the romance angels. Ooh, worth waiting for, which has kind of been the theme of all the readings for today. All right, have faith. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. There is a connection. There is something there, but this is more about timing, right? So let's pull a Whispers of Love and see what comes out with that. Ooh, look at this. Look at your patterns in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So listen, this timing has something to do with you and your own energy. And the universe is saying, listen, there is a romance out there for you, or if it's a very specific person you're asking about, yeah, there is a connection, and you need to have faith that everything will work out. But what parts of you do you need to change or modify? What repetitive patterns do you see in your romantic relationships, or in the relationship, if you are in one right now? What is the pattern? Because whatever that is, it's like overcoming that is what makes the floodgates open up. So if you've been single for a really long time, it's because we're not fully grasping the lesson of this, of, you know, your pattern. There is great love for you. There really is. But it's like once you overcome this and fully understand this, and you need to have faith in yourself and faith in the universe that there is a soulmate for you. Okay? Because there truly is, with this being the overall energy for your love advice, is you need to have faith. Now, for others of you, this to me is, if it's about a very specific person and you're not with them, again, it's like, what is the pattern that you repeat in relationships, and how can you modify your behavior yourself? Because in doing that, you change your own energy, and when you change your energy, that changes your frequency. And you know, sometimes we're asking for a relationship that we aren't even aligned to ourselves within. Okay, you've got to be the thing that you wish to have in your life. So what are your thoughts about love and romance? What are your emotions? What are the patterns that you repeat? I can tell you personally, for me, self-sacrifice. Self-sacrifice, self-sacrifice. Treat me however you want, because I'm too damn afraid to lose you and be on my own once I'm in love. That was my pattern. Once I love you, do whatever the hell you want, because I'll be way too afraid of the pain of what it's like to lose you. So I had to go through an incredibly painful breakup to recognize that it hurts more to be with somebody you love who doesn't respect and honor you than it hurts to be without them as you mourn the loss of the relationship and move on. Like, honestly, it took us 3.5 years to fully break up, and that was the most painful 3.5 years of my life. Okay, and then I just stopped talking to him, and we didn't talk for like 9 months straight, but I have not seen him for like 2 years. And I'll tell you what, I am so much better than I was at any point in those 3.5 years, still hanging on, still accepting that dishonoring behavior towards me. And now I'm like, damn, I should have walked away from that fool so long ago. But again, I had to recognize my pattern, which was that self-sacrifice once I was in love. Do whatever you want because I'm not going anywhere, okay? And I've learned that. And, you know, and even once you logically understand it, it's really hard to not fall back into those patterns, because other love interests that I've had since then, you know, I've noticed how you know, feeling pulled to be like that, but I've had to remember the past and what patterns I need to break within myself so that I can align to the one the universe deems is the best soulmate for me. And that's there for you guys, okay? 100%. Some of you already know who this person is, okay? This, like I said, this is more of a bonus message, so this isn't for everybody. Some of you do know who this soulmate person is, but it's really a matter of you realizing this, or them realizing their patterns, or maybe a combination of both. Or you've just got to have faith that the universe is going to help them overcome what they need to overcome to align with you, okay? So this is like worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, which I feel is very much contingent upon this card here, looking at the pattern in your relationships of the past, or if you're currently in one, what is it that you guys keep experiencing that is damaging to the relationship or your love, okay? Or maybe you're like, hell, I need to just get out of this relationship altogether. So, you know, keep the faith and introspect. Really, it's like that's where all your answers will come from, okay? So those are the messages that I received today. For those of you who were drawn to this deck, I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.